Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. So this is going to be an unboxing video or an unpackaging video, whatever you want to call it, on a really special package. So I'm going to unbox it, unpackage it, whatever, and then I will give you the details on the item when I've opened it. So let's do this. This has arrived pretty fast from the person who sent it to me. I didn't expect it to arrive that fast, to be honest, but even he was surprised how fast it came. And this, oh, that is so good. 17 Stories of Death and Desire by Andrew Lyall. In other words, a fantastic YouTuber, Grumpy Andrew's Horror House, has published his own book, and I'm extremely proud of him. I told him that I'd be doing this video, unboxing it, so extremely proud that he's done his own book, because initially he started writing short stories to put in other people's sort of books of short stories, short horror stories, and then through this he published his own book, and I can't wait to get into these 17 short stories of death and desire. So on the back here it says, "Crack my spine, open me up, see what's inside." That is amazing. I love that little tag there. So let's just skim through this. So the first thing that I come across is a story called Crowthorne. Now I have already read Crowthorne. That was the first story that he published in a HorrorTube anthology book called Local Haunts, and this was the first story that he published, and I almost saw the story as kind of a dark Disney movie, but this is so good, and here's all the contents of all the stories that are going to be in this grisly book. And oh my god, he's actually signed it as well. That's amazing. So let's see what this says. "James, I really hope you enjoy these stories. Thanks always for your support and friendship." I'm actually quite moved by that. That is amazing. That's the first thing. That's the first book I've ever got that's been signed by the author. That is amazing. This looks so good, so good. I don't really want to sort of do like a skim through it, because I'll obviously spoil it. I'm obviously going to come across something that might spoil it, so I don't really want to do that. But taking the book aside, I do want to talk a little bit about Andrew, Grumpy Andrew's Horror House. He's my all-time favourite YouTuber when it comes to horror. Horror movie reviews. He's doing a thing right now called Horror Hangouts, where he just talks about horror. So Andrew really does mean a lot to me. I first discovered his channel. I should really hold this, shouldn't I? I first discovered his channel when I was down in the dumps, and I just came across it, and it was one of those channels where I literally just binge watched all of his videos, and I still do to this day. I still just put on a random video by Andrew, and I just sort of binge watch his channel. If you haven't subscribed to him already, please do so. You won't regret it. He's so informative when it comes to the horror genre. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his craft. One of the main reasons why he loves writing also is because of James Herbert, and James Herbert was one of his many inspirations when it came to writing, and he actually has a signed letter from James Herbert telling him to just continue with his passion and everything, and that is, I love that. Anyone who has a passion should always just find a way through it, and if anything just stands in your way, just sort of keep going for it, and keep going until you do it. My passion has always been acting, and I'm trying to sort of pursue that at the moment. But this is just something else. This is going to happily sit on my bookshelf with all my other horror books, and it's going to live there happily. Do you know what? It'd be so good if there's a story in this book called Bat Mountain Twitter Spa. You obviously don't know what I'm talking about, but if Andrew is watching this video, he'll know what I'm talking about. Andrew, if you are watching this, buddy, I love you. You mean a lot to me, as you already know, and I can't wait to delve into this. I really cannot wait to delve into this. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.